Hey y'all, it's your girl Sashie E. Welcome to my channel. In today's video, I am going to be telling you guys all the details of how I got this look. So my birthday was a week and a half ago, you guys, and I went to New York. So for my trip, I wanted a couple wigs so that it would be just nice and easy for me to do my hair. And I picked up this wig, you guys, so beautiful. So yeah guys, this is the day that I left for the airport. So this is the wig, you guys. This is the Outre Perfect Hairline, fully hand-tied 13x6 lace wig. This is the style Charisma in the color Cajun Spice. I will be sure to leave all the details down below in the description box. So this is the hair, you guys. It is so beautiful. As you guys know, when it comes to even braiding hair, I always just get like my color, which is like 1B or 2. I never go outside the box, so it was really an experience getting this color, and it was such a hit, you guys. I'll be sure to include some pictures in this video so you guys can see how it looked with my different outfits. So yeah guys, the wig came with this elastic band, and y'all, it was snug. Y'all know my head big. It was very snug. And it also came with this HD transparent lace, which was amazing because I did not have to worry about plucking. And it also came with 3 clips, 2 at the front and then 1 at the bottom. So I'm going to get started with trying to match the lace to my actual skin tone. So I'm using my face powder. This is the Estee Lauder face powder in the color Chestnut. And I'm just going to apply it on the lace, you guys. When I did apply the wig to my forehead or wig to my head without the powder, it did give off this ashy look, so that is why I'm going in with the face powder. Alright guys, so now that I am done applying the foundation to my wig, I'm about to put this wig grip on my head. Y'all, this is a game changer. When I tell y'all my wig stayed in place, I had no problems with my wig sliding back or anything like that. It stayed put, it was in place. So if you guys are looking for something to make sure your wig stay put, especially if you are not gluing your wig down, this is definitely the way to go. I don't know if I mentioned this, but I did decide to get 2 of the wigs. So I have the exact same wigs, but I got one in Cajun Spice and then I got the other in the number 2. So that is why I did not go through with gluing down the wigs, because I knew I was going to be switching between both wigs on my trip. Alright guys, so in this clip I'm just putting the wig on my head. As you guys can see, it is snug. It is snug. It is not going anywhere. So I'm just trying to, you know, make sure it is on properly. This is my first time wearing any type of lace wig, you guys, so this was definitely, as I said, an experience for me. So yeah, I'm just trying to make sure it fits right and that it looks right and that it is where I want it to be. So now I'll be working on my parts for this wig. So I decided to do a middle part, you guys, and it looks so nice. But as I mentioned earlier in the video, I did get this same wig in 2 different colors. So for the number 2, the night before my birthday, I had a private dinner with my mom. I wore that in a side part, and then when I came back home, my friends threw me a surprise birthday dinner, and I wore that same wig in a middle part. So I really enjoy the versatility of the parting with this wig. Even though it's a cheap synthetic wig, you can treat it like it's an expensive wig, which I like about it. And as far as the pricing for the wigs, I paid $61.99 for this Cajun Spice wig, and for the number 2 I paid $57.99.
I finally stopped running now. With you I found my peace somehow. Let go of every thought that was holding me back. Yeah, I'm in love with you in every way. The joy you give me every day makes me forget that I was troubled before. Don't know if I'm dreaming, I'm slipping away.
So the wig does come with some baby hairs, so I am trying to cut off as much as that lace as possible, cutting as close to my hairline as possible without cutting off any of those baby hairs.
My time set me free. I never know felt like this before. I never know felt the love like this. I never know felt like this before. I never know felt the love like this. I know I can be safe with you. You want me now?
So as you guys can see, the lace does look a little ashy, so I'm just going in with my contour palette and I believe my foundation powder, and I'm just going to try to change the color of the lace a little bit more so that it can blend more with my skin. And I'm also going to be using it on that part in the middle to make sure that the part looks as natural as possible as well. So right now I'm just using my hot comb to flatten my hair as much as possible. I will say the next time I do install a wig, I am going to make sure that my braids underneath are as small as possible, because I did 4 jumbo braids, y'all, because I was in a rush. I had to get to the airport. So I did 4 big jumbo braids, and you can see the jumbo braids. Like, you can see that the wig is like sitting on top of the braid. So next time when I do this, I got to make sure that the braids are as small as possible, maybe around 10 cornrows going to the back, so that it can lay really nice and flat. Alright guys, so now I am going to be working on my baby hairs. And y'all, why y'all ain't tell me this was the hardest part of putting on this wig? This took me a hot little minute to do compared to everything else. But yeah, right now I'm just cutting off some of that hair, and I'm going to use some of my edge fixer to swoop it. I will say maybe I needed to use like got-to-be glue or something to swoop it so that I can have more of a flawless finish. If you guys wear wigs often and you guys have any suggestions on what I can use at the front to give it more of a flawless finish, definitely comment that down below. Alright guys, so here are 2 pictures of my hair rocking the wig color in number 2, the middle part and the side part. And yeah guys, that is it for today's video. If you enjoyed, please be sure to give me a thumbs up. Also, definitely spam the comments, tell your girl happy birthday, and don't forget to subscribe, turn on your notifications. I do post multiple times per week, so definitely turn on your bell so you do not miss an upload from me, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.